What's up, grinders? It's the Country CEO back again with another video, man. Look, more game, more game, more game. That's what I got for you, right. Look, topic for today is one near and dear to my heart that I think is very relevant for all of us to consider in our society, right? Whether this is you or whether it's someone you know, most of us have been touched by this particular thing in some area of our lives, whether it be a loved one, brother, sister, cousin, friend, or whatever, right? Topic for today is, can a felony prevent you from starting your own dump truck business? Can a felony conviction prevent you from starting your own dump truck business? Thanks be unto God for his grace that I stayed clear of the law in my younger days. I can admit to you that I was foolish at one time. I think all of us go through that stage, but thank God he protected me. I stayed away from misdemeanors and felonies, right? All right, and as truth be told, and if y'all would be honest with me, it's not like we didn't do stuff. We just didn't get caught, right? So I'm a firm believer in that everyone deserves a second chance, deserves a chance to fulfill their dreams and all that kind of good stuff, right? So for the young man or young woman that may be asking this question and wanting to know, does your felony conviction prevent you? It's going to all boil down to the circumstances that surrounded that felony conviction. But I have researched and got a little game for you on this particular subject, right? Right. So you want to drive, but you have a felony, right? Because the bottom line is you want to get the CDL to be able to start the business, right? All right. So here's the thing. You won't be able to get CDL if your license is suspended, and you won't be able to get CDL if you have a warrant for your arrest, right? Those are two things that the FMCA book talks about, Federal Motor Carrier Safety, right? Safety, right? Y'all know the book, right? Whatever. All right. And so your license suspended, you won't be able to get CDL. If you got a warrant for your arrest, you won't be able to get CDL. It depends on the terms of your parole, right? You got to see what does your parole terms prevent you from even getting CDL. All right. And then number 4, I can tell you unequivocally that if you use the commercial vehicle in the commission of getting that felony, definitely, according to Federal Motor Carrier Safety, you cannot get a CDL, right? All right. And so there that is, right? That's about as plain as I can put that. I think that's self-explanatory, but let me keep telling you that different states have different rules in regards to other stuff, but these things are federal cross, so they kind of cover the whole shebang, right? And let me say those again. All right, if you got a suspended license, you got a warrant for your arrest, depending on the terms of your parole, and then if you use the commercial vehicle in getting that felony, then no, you cannot get a CDL. Therefore, going that route, you wouldn't be able to start a dump truck business, right? All right, now let me say this as it goes without saying. This is under the assumption that you want to get licensed and start your own dump truck business. Obviously, if you can start a business and put somebody else to drive the truck, that's another avenue. I actually have made a video about that as well. All right, but we're talking about if you got a conviction, you want to get licensed, you want to start yourself. That's what we're talking about here. All right. So, second thing is the types of offenses that will prevent you from getting a CDL are several. Okay. The types of offenses that will prevent you from getting a CDL are several. All right. And keep in mind, this is based on your state in regards to these things. Manslaughter that involves a motor vehicle, not just a commercial vehicle, but a motor vehicle, period. All right. Misconduct with a motor vehicle, right? That could be reckless driving, reckless endangerment, things of that nature, right? And it's on your record, all right? A fatality through negligent or reckless operation, right? A fatality, in other words, somebody got killed due to your negligence or your reckless operation of a vehicle. Motor vehicle, not necessarily commercial, just a regular motor vehicle. Those kinds of things, depending on your state, can prevent you from getting a CDL, all right? All right. Operating a vehicle with a blood alcohol content of 0.8% or more, right? In most states, that's considered to be drunk, DUI, right? And basically what it's saying, you got a DUI, right? So operating a vehicle with a BAC or a blood alcohol content level of 0.8% or higher prevents you from getting a CDL. All right. Here's some other things: extortion, bribery, smuggling, arson, treason, assault with intent to murder. Right. Those kinds of things can prevent you from getting a CDL. All right. How about this? More than one felony can definitely prevent you from getting a CDL, right? One study said how much time has passed between that felony we can determine whether or not you can get the CDL. Again, depending on what your state says, okay? All right? And then lastly and finally, check with your state and see what is required there, right? I gave you the federal, which covers regardless. You can't get it again, license suspended, warrant for your arrest, depending on the terms of your parole, or you used a commercial vehicle in getting that federal. Federal motor carrier safety said you can't get it regardless. But the other things that I listed, those types of offenses, they can prevent you, but you need to check with your state and see particularly what the laws are in your state. All right? All right, so look, this video has been valuable to you. Hit the like, hit subscribe, hit the share button. Tell somebody about this video. Hey, young man, young woman, you made a mistake in your life. Everybody deserves a second chance. Go check it out. Research your state and see, can you indeed, in fact, get that license? And just maybe you can start your own dump truck business. Look, no grind, no shine. We out of here.